Hey everyone, I've just snuck out into the workshop just to get away from a bit of Christmas prep, just to say a massive thank you to everybody this year who supported me. People have supported me in different ways. You've followed and liked the channel, which is fantastic. You've helped me out with words of advice. The channel has grown by hundreds of members recently, which is a lot of that is down to Rob from CrawlstockRC. So I want to say a massive thank you to him. He's given me a lot of advice on videos and how to set them out, etc. I want to say a big thank you to some of the sponsors of the channel, like Mias and Fury Tech. They've given me some fantastic discounts, and in a lot of cases they've given me some stuff to do content on the channel. Just received a care package from them yesterday in the post as well, which is going to be fantastic. So hopefully that's going to make a good video in the new year. So just reflecting on this year, first 6 months incredibly busy, making stuff for you guys, but also making stuff for the Wrecker, which I'm proud to say got best scratch build at the SST. Now, for a lot of you across the pond, SST won't mean anything to you, but for us in the UK, it's one of our biggest events, if not the biggest. And to get top of the class of scratch build, for me, I was just over the moon with that. Judges were absolutely fantastic, picked me out of quite a few different people that had entered as well. But most of all, you know, over the weekend, hundreds of people there, and the amount of people that came up to me and said, oh, you know, I've been following it, I've been looking forward to seeing it, and just so much positivity for that model and for me and my other builds was absolutely amazing. So going into 2024, I want to let you know that there's going to be lots more of the same, but hopefully some better as well. There's a lot of firsts for me this year. Taught myself to TIG World and done a lot of work with that. I know that the building and the sort of fabrication and stuff is not everybody's cup of tea, but for me that is a massive thing. It's part of what I've grown up doing. It's part of my job in the past as well. I've changed jobs this year, which kept me busy for like a couple of months. But just overall, it's been fantastic. Just so much positivity. There's been some great things happening. You guys have done some incredible builds, and you know, I look at your stuff and I think, oh man, do you know, I'm going to try that, or I wish I could do that, or but it inspires me, and that's what I love about this hobby. There's so much in it. There's so many different things. There's so many different people doing it. It's just so many great inspirations out there, which is what I love, and I hope that something that I do inspires you guys as well. I know I go on about it, but I'm so close to getting that 1,000 subscribers. For me, if I can get that before the new year is here, I'm like 8 away. So close, and just be a big achievement for me. I'd really appreciate that if anybody can help with that. But as you can see in the background, we've got the Wrecker. I'm sure loads of you have seen that, and you're probably sick to death of seeing it now. But I'm still doing upgrades to it. I put some wheel inserts in it. I've got a couple of ideas for bits and bobs on the back of it as well, which again, you know, seeing other people's models has inspired me to do stuff on that. This little mini mog as well, that's going to get some work done on it shortly. The Mias care package is to do with that. This, I can't point, there we go. So the FJ is going to get some pretty cool work as well, including I've bought some of this graffiti artist paint to do something with that, so I'm looking forward to that. And just generally, you know, I've got like 6 or 7 projects on the go at the moment, and that doesn't include the stuff that I'm doing for you guys in the background. So some people are happy to share what I'm doing, some people aren't, which is fine. I haven't got a problem with that. But if anybody wants anything fabricated, bumpers, chassis, anything like that, get in touch. And obviously if I can help, I will. If I can't, then I'm, you know, sadly I'll have to say no. But yeah, massive thanks again. I hope that all of you have an absolutely fantastic Christmas and New Year. Whatever you do to celebrate, I hope you have a wonderful time, and I really look forward to catching up with you in 2024. So this is the Metal Wizard, as some of you call me, signing out. I'll see you soon.